What's up, tribe? How you guys doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I hope you like this video. Well, listen, if you were like me watching last season of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you absolutely fell in love with Kathy Hilton, right? She was quirky, she was silly, she was a whole lot of things. She was comic relief to the seriousness like that was the Erica Jane season of last year. However, and everybody was just waiting to see what she would bring to the table this year. Well, during filming, we found out that there was a big blow up down to Aspen, and that Kathy Hilton wasn't really, she left the show, and that her interaction was going to be limited, and her screen time was going to be limited. So here, rumor alert, rumor alert, rumor alert. Allegedly, this is what went down in Aspen that pretty much shook everything up. So Lisa Rinna threw out a little sub tweet. Now, some of this information is old, y'all, but I'm bringing it to you because, you know, listen, y'all want to know. Rinna posted this, and this isn't new. This was an old post, but it was a post she put out shortly after the Aspen trip. I can't even look at her. It's so hideous. And here's the thing. If you're going to be on a reality show, honey, you're a homophobic racist. You probably should have stayed home. So, of course, everybody was like, who? What? Who? Who's she talking about? So, allegedly, now this is coming from the Kelsey Diaries, okay? This is coming from the Kelsey Diaries on Instagram. Y'all go and follow Kelsey Diaries. But this is allegedly what happened down to the Aspen. You were asking if anyone knew what happened in Aspen with Kathy. Well, here it is. The girls were at a club, and Kathy Hilton called the bouncer or a DJ the N-word, and also called another worker the F-word, you know, a homophobic slur, because she wasn't getting VIP treatment. She had a tantrum, and Lisa pulled her out, and they went to Kyle's house. Kathy Hilton then had a full meltdown fit at the house. She was screaming and yelling, and this is when she said she hated Kyle and called her all kinds of horrible names behind her back. The other ladies locked themselves in their rooms. They were scared. Then after that trip, Kathy Hilton disappeared for 2 weeks. She didn't go to the finale party. Meanwhile, Kathy Hilton sent out a cease and desist to the media, telling them not to talk about the incident. She told the ladies not to talk about it either. She tested them, saying that she has receipts to prove she said not to talk about it. Erica talks about all of this in her confessionals, but not sure if Bravo will air anything about the slurs. So let's be real. First of all, if Kathy Hilton did say those things, it will never make the light of day. We will never see it. Nope. We may see the aftermath. We may hear whispers, rumors, innuendos. But please know that Kathy Hilton and her husband put the kibosh on whatever footage may or may not have existed, and we are not going to see it. I could be wrong. But I just feel like people with money, and we know that they have money, they have influence, and like Rick Hilton could get the head of NBC Universal on the phone and probably go play golf with him, and that'll be the end. That'll be the last thing we hear about it. Now, will we hear rumors about it? Will people, you know, because this isn't the first I've heard. Like, I heard this rumor back when it first happened. I don't know if it's true or not, but this isn't the first time I've heard that Kathy Hilton had a whole meltdown at the club because she wasn't getting VIP treatment. Now, this is the first I'm hearing about slurs, but this isn't the first I'm hearing about her having a meltdown at the club. And let's be clear. Even if she did not use the racial or the homophobic slurs, the fact that you had a full-on meltdown at a club because you were not getting the VIP treatment, that's still not a good look. That's not a good look, Kathy. It's not a good look. So we'll keep you guys posted. Of course, again, if it happened and you got people like Rinna and Kathy and Erica Jane already sort of dropping breadcrumbs, we'll probably hear more about it. But as far as seeing the footage of her using racial slurs and homophobic slurs, don't hold your breath on that. Now, will we see footage of her losing her mind at the house? Maybe. We might. We may see that. But the slurs, if in fact it happened. Rumor alert. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.